I'm Fuchs, and I will be your long-term substitute for the beginning of this school year. I'm covering for Miss Slavosky, who is out on maternity leave, and we do expect her to return in November or December. I'm sorry I'm not here for back to school night. I very much enjoy interacting with the parents on this kind of an evening, and I had a prior obligation that I was just not able to get out of. So again, I apologize for not being here. If you would like to contact me and set up an appointment to get together, I'd be happy to do so. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I have 10 years experience teaching middle school math, and it's interesting that my very first teaching assignment was here at Thurston Middle School. I did a maternity leave, just like I am doing this time, and I also did my student teaching up here in Laguna Beach, up at Thurston and Top of the World. After I left Laguna Beach for that job assignment, I moved to Los Angeles, where I taught math in the middle school for 7 years. And then my family moved back to Orange County, and I taught for 3 more years at Corona Del Mar Middle School and High School. All math for the 10 years that I have been teaching. I really enjoy math, and I enjoy the middle school age group. So I left Corona Del Mar High School after 3 years to go and have a family of my own, and I stayed home with my children. Right now I have a 4th grader and a 7th grader, so I'm very familiar with what middle schoolers are like. Not only have I taught it for 10 years, but I have a middle schooler of my own. And middle school is my favorite age group to teach, and math is clearly my favorite subject to teach. So I'm very happy to be here at Thurston. My boys have become more independent on their own, and it's time for me to get back out there and do something that gives me personal satisfaction. And when I saw the job listing for this sub position for the first 2 months of school for middle school and math and at Thurston, it was meant to be as far as I was concerned. So like I said, I'm thrilled to be here, and I'm thrilled to be with your kids and hold over the class until Miss Slavosky gets back. I am teaching middle school math 7 and math 8, and I am partnering with 2 teachers that are veterans here, Mrs. Chiardi and Mrs. Myers, and their syllabus and my syllabus is the same, so whatever they're doing in their classroom, I will also be doing in my classroom. We are working as a team to make sure that we have cohesiveness across the grade levels for math 7 and math 8. I passed out the syllabuses to the students, and they all got parent signatures, so I'm sure you have seen them. If you would like a refresher of what the syllabus is, you can find that on Haiku, or you can also find it in your child's math journal. It should be stapled to the front cover. That way their access codes are on there, their passwords, everything they need, so that if they're looking for their tech devices, they know exactly where to find all their information. My email address is on there, as well as when I'm available to the kids. I am typically here at 8 o'clock in the morning. School starts at 8:40 for me, so there's about 40 minutes in there that I could help your students if they needed some assistance. I am also available after school, but I do have to leave by 3:30. So if they need any help between 3:05 and 3:30, I'm happy to help them out. In addition to that, I'm here every day at lunch. I am helping students with math if they just want somewhere to come. I'm happy to help them out with whatever they need help with. Getting on Aries, happy to help them. All right, when your students come into class, the first thing they should do is bring out their daily planners and then write down the homework for the day. Okay. Homework should look like this. They have a blank piece of paper. It's got their name, period. They write the name of the assignment. This happens to be the assignment today. They have an answer column. They do all the problems at home, showing all of their work. And then they go to the back of the book, find the answers, and they correct their own paper in pen. Put the number wrong they got at the top. When they come into class, we then will go over all those wrong problems, showing them step by step how to do them, so that everybody will have 100% on their paper by the time they turn it in for the class period. All right, on the other side of the board, I've always got the date up here, and this is basically our agenda for the day. So the kids know when they come in, they write down their homework, and then the next thing they do is they take a look at what we're doing first, what we're doing second, what we're doing third, so they will know exactly what we're going to be doing during the class period. It's really important that we work as a team, so if you have any questions or concerns, I would really appreciate it if you address them sooner rather than later. I find that things go more smoothly if we work as a team with students, teachers, and parents all together on the same page. I am looking forward to this school year and getting to know your kids better, and hoping that the class will be perfectly prepared for when Miss Lavosky comes back. If you look at the back wall in the classroom, you will see some of the work that your students have done. We have first week activities was getting to know each other, so you should be able to see their personalities shining through on the wall back there. So take a look, and thank you so much for coming to Back to School Night. Again, I apologize for not being here, but I'm looking forward to a great year with your kids. A couple of months anyway. Thank you so much.